Welcome back to V2 Gaming. My name is Volgraza, and Merry Christmas to you again! I have some great news for you guys. I didn't think that Space Engineers would release an update today, but they did, and it's a big one.
Yeah, they have released the exploration mode. We haven't tested it so much yet because it's right out fresh from download, but we also had some updates ourselves.
Yes, we do. We have some milestones that we've reached. The channel has reached 100 subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Okay, so we also wanted to tell you guys that we are fully releasing all of the modules for the modular stations. We are actually standing in one right now with the little tree spinning around. The world that they exist in has 75 modules, and it is CPU crushing lag. So we're not recording in that world. We have some modules in this particular world that we want to cover, so we've copied them from there and pasted them in here. And then we have some other news that we'd like to share with you at the end of this video, so please stick around for that. All right, shall we get started?
Okay. Yeah, maybe you know this module already. It's consisting of 16 separate apartments. Each of them has an own medical station, and if Volgraza is following me, each one has a completely separate storage module, which is not connected to the rest of it. So it's not a public storage, just a personal one.
Yep, and a great view. Each one has an awesome view. You can look out and see
some balcony and so on. I didn't have very much room, but I tried to make it at least a little bit cozy.
Oh, that's nice. Absolutely. All right, moving on. So this also works on the blueprint hologram, and we went over this in the last video. To make this happen, you have to link it all together, make sure all the distances are correct, and then go in and delete the stuff that's holding it all together, which usually we use warheads.
Yeah, and if you want to extend your holiday feeling to your modules, the little tree you see in there is also published in the workshop.
Yeah, you can find that on Hauke's workshop page, which I will leave a link in the description below. So flying on, we have let's see, what do you want to cover next?
I think we go left to the all, and we keep the accelerator ring to the very last.
Yes, that big old thing right there. It's been heavily modified to be really, really cool, so we'll show you that at the end, so stick around for that.
So I've also gone over the large solar panel cover. It now has, if you maybe see it, it's fully with gravity, so you can easily walk in. Each single module in the spec is now with its own gravity, which won't extend over its borders. So there is no gravity shift if you put them together, or at least it shouldn't be.
Yes, which is really, really handy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, where are you?
I'm flying outside. You can go ahead.
Okay, I've put some pod covers on it, so you can protect yourself, and also you can change. You fold in and fold out the whole module, and with some adjustment, you can also adjust the azimuth and the direction, so the solar panel would get the best angle to catch all light possible.
Like what they're doing now, they are full on, which is really cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome, and it folds away for convenience and or for aiming and direction and stuff like that. Now the cool thing about all of these modules is there are no mods. Not a single mod has been used. Everything is vanilla stock parts. You don't have to worry about loading in anything. It's just there it is. We worked really hard to make everything polished and really, really cool, and I think we've done a very successful job.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to this next one here, which is a heavily modified, is it a viewing port, right?
No, it's not a viewing port. It's a makeover of your escape pod.
It is.
Thing.
How about that?
And it's now fully timed. You may notice that all of the things of the escape pod are off.
Yes.
Just to conserve power. And you only have to press one button on your button panel here. You see the warning lights inside.
That's nice.
And as soon as the port cover is out of the way, the whole thing will be activated, and you can leave the sinking ship or whatever a station does.
Yes, exactly. That's awesome. This is really, really cool. Well, we don't need to escape any burning buildings, so we can probably turn this back off. Or leave it alone, whichever one. It's all good. All right, let's move on to the next module that we'd like to showcase. This is originally I think it was called the Hauke module, but this is actually just a hangar.
That was just an
Saladin.
Yes. It's just we call it now the medium-sized hangar.
All right, let's show this thing in action.
Yeah, I will.
Let me
try to
spectate to the outside here.
I still try to remember which. Yes, that was it. That was the right button. The buttons are protected, so you couldn't use the wrong button at the wrong time. So you couldn't close the door when the slide is still out, or you couldn't slide it out when the door is closed, just for protection of your property.
Yes, exactly. It's very well thought out. So, some ID10T protections in case. Some things happen. Okay, so then once it's slided in, then you can push the other button, correct? There we go. It automatically stops right when it senses the back wall here.
Yeah, and also the back wall, the railing is pulling in, so you have access to your ships.
Awesome. Okay, let's close the door.
I think I did press a button, but maybe I've missed it.
It's going.
Okay, good.
It's just taking a little while. Yep. Okay, and then once it does close, you have little landing gears here that can lock it in place.
Yeah. So just it won't wiggle around and so on. So steps that a little bit bigger.
And I'm in spectator mode right now, so you can you can just show this.
Maybe you see it at the corner pillars that I have had to add a few corners to it, just of the odd placement of the button panels. The thing is, the developers broke the attachment point of the button panels, then they unbroke it, then they rebroke it, and some of our modules are still in the old 059 version, and I'm just a little bit tired to refix everything again when the developers decide other way around And so maybe in the description we describe how to change the button panel behavior to the former 059 behavior. We will fix all of it when the developer have decided which way they want to do, but every time changing it, I hope you understand, it's futile work.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. We hope that they keep it to where the sides and the bottom part or the back is attachable. This actually is okay, Hauke, but believe it or not, since this corner piece here is there, you can attach it to the side. Technically, the bottom of it, using the bottom, so you can put it sideways.
But without it, it looks just better.
Yeah, without it, it does look better. But while it's there like that, it does work. It's a little kind of a trade-off. So go ahead and there we go. Opening the large bay doors here. This is the dry dock.
The whole roof. I have to apologize. I didn't make this one bulletproof or idiot-proof. If you forgot to open the roof and have a large ship in here and pushing the lower button, you will have a big ship crusher.
Yes, you'll squish it through the grating, and you'll have a cheese whiz of a ship, and be a mess. All right, and then the floor comes up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed the button, or does it move?
No,
yes, now I
there it goes.
And also the guard railing is automated too.
Yep.
It starts slowly and then will take up speed. Just maybe you have seen a screenshot from this module where I've parked a whole military mine layer, a vanilla military mine layer with landing gears put onto it into here, and it can easily move these ship up and down, even with
the engines on.
Even with the engines on.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. This is a very, very large module. Should be able to fit your big ships in here. It can't fit capital ships, of course, because building a capital ship module would be kind of insane. I don't know if we'll tackle that at a later date in time, but keep your eyes out for that if that does come.
Yeah, this module is sized 42 by 42 large blocks, and to fit in a military transport, the largest ship in this game, vanilla ship, so far I would have to extend it to 42 by 63 blocks. And that's, I think, a tad bit too large.
Yeah, it's a little bit lag crushing.
But if you want, just ask. Maybe I can do a version.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Right. This looks good. So I believe I've showcased the maw in the last video.
Yeah.
But it is really cool.
It was just a nickname of it because you can also call it Bruce or Jaws and something like it.
Bruce. All right.
Yeah, in Jaws, they called the artificial shark Bruce.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can come with me in the control room.
All right, I'm still in spectator mode, so I'll fly through the windows here. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm inside here. 5, last I checked. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I've lost some grouping in here, so as Volgraza said, the world with all the modules is just too huge to run smoothly with several people in it, and also do some video recording. So we picked out the modules we wanted to show in detail, and by picking out, some of the grouping got lost, but it will be all fixed in the blueprint.
Yeah, we're going to be releasing each module in that world as a blueprint, as well as the whole world, so you won't have to worry about trying to deal with the soul-crushing lag. So if you don't want to deal with the lag, you will release all the blueprints and make a collection that you can simply subscribe to, and then it'll download all of them for you, and then you'll have them. All right, so let's see.
Also, the ship module, ship repair module, is equipped with 2 refineries and a few assemblers, so it can be used as a standalone repair shop. You just have to put in raw materials to fix up your ships.
Exactly. All right, so what's this thing here?
This is new. I think you called it the bunker. I call it one of the collection modules.
Okay. All right, yeah, you see there's a whole bunch of stuff up here, and I think there's gravity that'll pull the ore down into the thing.
And the thing is, it's one button controlled. So I hope it works. You just have to press one button and the whole mechanism starts.
Yeah. There we go, and then there's the landing gear to hold them in place.
Yes.
Perfect. Yep, that looks good. So then the gravity will guide the stuff into there.
Yeah. And the collectors move up a little bit, so there won't be a too large gap in it, that there will be no material be lost in gaps and so on.
Cool. Awesome. And then let's take a look at the inside here. Of course, we made it as cool as possible. Oh, am I in the... here we go. Yeah, there we go. Looks good. Everything's really, really cool. All right, let's...
Maybe you see some gaps here where the triangle windows are, but that's just because Keen Software House haven't provided the mirrored version of them. And we know that there are mods which take care of these labs, but we kept our promise to keep all things
vanilla,
mod free.
Yes.
And vanilla.
All right, so this is another collector, correct?
Yeah, I hope I have enough room on the top.
Yeah, I hope so too. Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you want to cut this one out and stick it out there?
I also have to apologize a little bit because these last 4 are still work in progress a little bit.
Yeah, they're coming along, but they're really cool.
Just let me cut it out and
paste it on the backside. There you go.
Smack a rector on it and show it to you.
Okay, that works. Yeah, those won't be there when you get the parts, but they should work. This should work fairly decently.
So let's see. I hope I don't break it.
All right, this looks really cool. Watching it go in motion. Now, explain how this particular thing is working. basically.
Okay, the thing is, in the middle of it is a spherical gravity generator, and it attracts the stuff to it. So you just have to fly with your ship over it. And the problem with spherical gravity generator is items tend to go into an orbit around it, so they keep flying, and that's why I've put these four like flower petals. The thing when the items, so when the materials go into an orbit, they will crush into these petals and lose their inertia, and will be then sucked into the collectors.
Yes, this is a really cool looking module. Very well thought out, and yeah, that's just awesome. Your eye for detail and design is
yeah,
cool.
but it's not yet automated.
Awesome.
Automated.
All right, so let's move on to the next one, right?
Yeah, I will just copy it out.
And these two on the top here, they're just let's see, basic things, right?
They were originally
field, and that one has a gravity field too as well. All right, go ahead. I am ready. So it's a similar design, correct?
No, it looks similar, but it's completely different. The thing is, here, just the pedals go up. You still have a spherical gravity generator in it, but you have a collecting pit on the bottom where you can see from inside the module how the items and materials are picked up. So what was the button? Was it F10? Shift F10? Yes. Let's put some ore into it.
Okay.
Where do we have it? Just stone. Spawn object. And yeah, it's a little bit small. Let's spawn it something again.
Yeah, spawn a few times.
Gold ore and amount of 100. I hope it's not too big. Yes, this should be more visible, and give it a little bit inertia. And you see it is blocked by the pedals and then sucked into the pit and collected there.
Perfect. That was awesome.
So that's just our newest creations.
Yep.
If you have some suggestions or something else, just tell us.
Well,
we are open for ideas.
We have to show off the Accelerator right
yes,
now.
Yes.
We're back. A little bit of some connection issues. The game is not stable still just yet for multiplayer. The net code is still a little wonky, so we're having some connection issues. But Saladin has joined us.
Hey.
So we're going to show off the Accelerator ring, and then we're going to make some more announcements. All right, so Hauke, take it away.
Okay, the Accelerator ring, you probably know it. I've put a little bit more eye candy to it. I don't know if you can see how I'm flying into it.
Yep.
And now think I'm an incredible bad pilot. And
which you are. Oh.
Hey.
Just imagine I would be an incredible bad pilot, and now you see I'm too near at the border with the ship, so I would collide with the accelerator ring, and it's set up when you are too near the border, it shows with red lights which direction you have to steer. I tested this ring with a military mine layer from the vanilla cargo ships, and with our heavy transporter or freighter and so on, ships which barely pass through it, and it will be safely guide you through the ring. And as soon as you are out of danger, it will switch back to green, turn out of the way, and the accelerator, the gravity, will be turned on, and
then you're good to go.
I hope they are activated now. No. Yeah, there are still some issues. Now
there it goes.
There it goes.
Perfect.
12G
acceleration.
Yeah, and up and away.
Wow, you're a spec
so
now.
I'm giving back to Volgraza when I'm drifting off into eternity.
Oh no! All right, guys. So that's the end of our showcase here to show off all the modules and some of the key features that we really are very proud of. If the netcode holds up, we're going to be doing a survival series with exploration in mind. So be on the lookout for that if we can actually get everybody to connect and stay connected. All right. And is there anything else you guys want to add?
They might have to keep an eye out for the Steam group.
Yes, the Steam group.
There might be some additions to the Steam group that make it almost obsolete. Hint, hint, hint.
Yes, we might be having a website. We'll make an announcement when that is available. Right now, we're working out the details. If you would like to join our Steam group, it is V2 Gamers. Just search for that, and it should show up. Or find one of us, Volgraza, Saladin, or Hauke, in the Steam Steam, and then join our group through there. I'll leave a link in the description for the group, and we also need more ship ideas. So if you have an idea for a ship, we're going to be focusing on we're not going to be doing too many more modules now. We're going to shift our focus to exploration mode ships. So if you have an idea for a ship, or the rough idea for the basic look of a ship, let us know, post it in the group, and we'll take a look, and then we'll of course pimp it and add it to our fleet. So if you'd like to be a part of that community, come join us. All right.
Pimp my ship.
Yes, Pimp My Ship. Well, that's going to be a new series too. And we want to thank you again so much for watching, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, be good.
See you guys.
Later.